We live, PG.
What's the word?
I'm about to share this motherfucker on Facebook real quick.
Oh, Brian just hit three threes in a row. Now we
There we
down
go.
1 point. Yes, sir.
All right. Shout out to the Lake Show. Shout out to Brian.
Yes, sir.
I think we over. I know we above 500.
Sadly, but we 2 games away from the 12th seed, but we number 7 right now or 6.
Okay. So we in that. We still got a playoff spot as of right now.
Yeah, we need to make a trade. I'm pissed that they did that trade. The damn Suns traded fucking Okogie to the Hornets with for 3 second round draft picks and got Nick Richards. That's the fucking center I wanted us to trade and
And
get. I mean, fucking man, the boy don't be making no moves, man. He be pissing me off.
didn't they just get a center? Who they?
Who?
I thought they were either
It,
getting a center
the
or
Lakers just and then they just picked up Jameson. Uh Jameson who got drafted by the Pelicans or some shit, but they dropped Olivari. And Olivari could shoot. That little guard that could shoot. That's like the second time they done dropped the damn man. Yeah, they be pissing me off sometimes.
Mm. Shout out to the Lakers. Feel me? 70-71 right now against the
Mm.
Heat.
Brown.
You know,
Jimmy.
brother.
Nigga, Jimmy. He said, I'm trying to go home.
Oh,
He
me.
went in there to the office and told Pat Riley, he's like, yeah, I'm not signing. I'm not signing back with y'all in the summer. He said, so you better get rid of me now.
That shit crazy. So Bam back. I know Bam wasn't healthy.
Yeah, I
He
don't think
back.
bad. Is he playing this game?
Yeah, say he's 21
They
minutes.
got that big ass fucking Kalen Ware, that motherfucker. He's 7 foot. He bouncy. I like him. Then we should have drafted fucking Hawkins, and he went to UCLA. I don't know how the fuck we didn't draft Hawkins. How me gonna
Oh
fucking draft
yeah,
Jalen Hood Shafino? He suck.
yeah. What is his name? Jaquez, 11 points. You feel me? 2 for 4 at the three. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. LeBron James got 13. Anthony Davis got 16. Rui got 14. There you go, Rui. He gotta have
Yeah,
games like that. You feel me?
he gotta be
Got
consistent, bro, because he know that starting spot. Need
10.
that nigga Vando coming back. That
Yeah.
nigga Vanderbilt coming back, nigga. So he said he practicing now, and he got to get back to scoring. Because if he ain't scoring, ain't no need for his ass to be out there. We could
Oh,
throw
me.
out Vanderbilt and nigga, because Vandy catch some cuts, dunks, and shit.
Huh. I'm
With the
just like,
defense,
what happened to Connect? He was in starting rotation for a minute.
he been asked. He hit that rookie roll. That's all. He
Yeah,
just he getting used to it. It's hard. It's hard. You know, it's hard to play with LeBron. Shit.
real
He getting
shit.
the ball, but they feeding him. JJ Redick been feeding his ass. I love him.
Yeah.
I hope we don't get rid of him, but he got to, he's just having a bad time right now. But after the All Star break, we gonna be straight. We a second half the season team anyway, nigga.
Yeah.
Ever since we had LeBron, old ass.
Here's my thing. I was watching something with JJ Redick, and
Mhm.
he was saying he was talking to another coach. Was good, Mike?
Big
What's up,
Mike in the
man? What's up,
woods.
man?
Hey.
He
And
said he's talking about.
JJ was talking about you know the analytics, and they
Mhm.
was talking about shooting a three, coming down off the fast break, shooting a three,
Yeah.
um, having some type of actions, get a certain amount of action, a certain amount of touches, get a three ball off, and it's
Mhm.
like, you think that's the is that necessary to win in the NBA? Is like the three ball just like
Yeah.
that important nowadays? Like I know Golden State went on that run for a minute, you feel me, and it was crazy. But is that it? Is that the answer now for the
Well,
championship?
people, you gotta remember it adapts. Everybody adapted. The two teams who won, the Celtics, they shoot the most threes in the league. So I mean, everybody just because you shoot them, don't mean they necessarily go in. But their analytics is analytics, man. They can shoot. They shoot a lot of threes. But you know, Joker won the ring, and he's a big man. The Lakers won a ring when dominating with AD and big man. So it's low Greek freak. I mean, people were hurt. Greek is a big man. So you know what I mean. So as much as they shoot them threes, they it comes down to that playoffs is the shot making and defense. So I mean, if you can shoot them, shit. But not everybody gonna be shooting. You see it, that shit gonna get tightened down when it gets to the playoffs.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody, everybody ain't about to be able to get to shooting like that. That's what I'm pissed about. Is you seeing everybody shoot them now, like, and it's like, not what the fuck. Back in the day, like literally, if you couldn't shoot a three, you were not shooting a three. Nigga, the coach gonna
Right.
boy, nigga, you get
Now
your
they
big ass in the paint. Now they gotta.
expect you to.
Yeah, you see the big boy, the alien. This nigga shoot 10 threes a game.
Yeah.
Like you 7'6",
Yeah.
bro. Like what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Wait, who the
Hey.
alien? Who the alien, bro?
Wimby, Victor
Yeah.
Wimby, big ass.
Yeah.
He the center for the San Antonio Spurs. He a rookie this year, I believe, right?
No,
yeah.
second year. He's
This
a
is
rookie
second
last
year?
year.
Out of where is he? Is it
France.
France?
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel me? Second year out of France. They
Yeah.
say he's supposed to be the next biggest thing since
Man,
LeBron.
that nigga's he a big motherfucker.
So,
A big slinky hat. Mike probably weigh more than him. Shit.
Big sleep.
For real though. That nigga skinny as hell.
Yeah, yeah. That's
and
funny.
he barely jumped. You feel me? That shit's
Bro,
crazy.
he could dunk by just like I'm like this
Yeah.
big motherfucker.
He out there playing volleyball.
Man.
He's playing volleyball.
Seriously. But I remember when James Harden was in Houston, bro, and I
Oh, yeah.
forget it was a playoff series. You feel me? I forget who they was playing, but they was just throwing up threes.
And they
Back,
missed. They
back.
lost them. They lost them.
Listen,
You talking about that game against
back, just throwing up threes, bro, missing all of them. You feel me?
They were
They,
trying to
they was
close
throwing
out.
them up until the
Nigga,
game
they
was
went like
over, bro.
2 for 40 or 2 for 30 or some shit like that
Dumb
at the
shit.
end. And that's when they couldn't hit a three. That was Trevor Ariza on that team and shit. I think they played I don't know if that was the Warriors or the Clippers. It might have been the Clippers, but the Clippers beat them because of that damn shit. That's when the James Harden just losing the game. Motherfuckers just kept
believe that.
shooting him. Nigga,
Yeah.
like, what?
Yeah. Yeah, so that shit was crazy. I remember watching that shit. Like, I know they lying.
Man,
Nigga, this is not practice, nigga.
bro, that
This-
shit that take away from the game. That's just like them trying to take away from the physicality of football and shit. It's like, bro, that you can't play football if you're not being physical, bro. That's the whole point of the
Right.
fucking game, bro.
Right.
Like,
Right.
Well, what do you guys think even about the Pro Bowl? Because like I remember growing up watching it,
I used
and it
to
was
love the
actually
Pro
it
Bowl.
was the best of the best. It was an actual game,
Yeah.
right? And I get it because they don't want their now. It feels more like less about like it's like it got more selfish, right? Teams are like, nah, we don't want our best players to get hurt. It's not even worth it. So then
Type thing.
it became this like non-competitive. Like it's not about the best. I mean, I know they
Yeah.
do games and shit, but it ain't like it was. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like, yeah. What do you guys think about that?
I wish they still had it like that, man.
Yeah.
You remember when I used to religiously wake up and to watch that shit, Stump the Swab on ESPN and shit. Like that was my shit. I used to watch that shit all the time and try to stump his ass since I was young. So this shit was built into me, nigga. So I'm like, the Pro Bowls, I loved it, especially when they had their helmets and shit. They was really out there
Yeah.
trying to get active, bro. And
Yeah.
I love seeing the competition, just seeing them. They're professional athletes. You want to see who the fastest, see what other things they could do. You know, I like it. But you know, 9 times out of 10, my teams is in the Super Bowl, so you know we don't get to be in the Pro Bowl. But you know, you know, we gonna get you this year though, and that's
Nah,
what's
nah,
crazy.
that's
No.
Yes.
Hey, every time I think of the Pro Bowl, I think of Sean Taylor, bro.
Oh.
And just coming down and whacking shit. I
Bro,
think
real
something
shit.
like that.
Ooh, you know, yeah, I don't
Hey, but
know.
it's like the cold part is like, bro, we supposed to be on vacation, bro.
Hey, he
We
tried to
supposed to be on
clean
vacation.
him.
We supposed to be on vacation. Like, you out here, bro. It's like,
In Hawaii.
dude.
Man,
So,
clean him.
that's-
Sean Taylor's RIP, man. That was one of my
RIP,
favorite
bro.
safeties too. He was rangy as hell too, but he could hit. He was skinny. That's what I'm saying, but he could hit, bro. That's my type of safety. That's why I said him, Troy Polamalu's, the
Yep.
nigga Roy
Yep.
Williams too. But he's more of an outside linebacker, bro. He was the beast for OU, then he went to Dallas. But yeah, they be smacking shit. Brian Dawkins was smacking shit.
Yep.
Fucking smacking.
Yeah.
remember when they traded Champ Bailey for fucking Clinton Portis?
Oh yeah.
That shit was crazy. And because Clinton was balling for the
You-
motherfucking Broncos, but then
What?
Champ, they
What?
traded for that cornerback. I'm like, damn, Champ Bailey was really a lockdown though. That's woo. Hey, yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy as hell. That was a
Yeah.
crazy time when we were younger, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Hey,
need to
bro.
bring some of that shit back.
It's
They need to
like-
bring that shit back,
it's a lot of cold backs out there. It's a lot of cold,
bro.
bro. That
Oh,
that just don't get their recognition, bro. I
yeah.
don't know if it's the numbers or what, but you feel me? Clem Portis was another one. You feel
Clinton
me?
Portis was
But
cold. Willis
yeah,
McGahee, he
you
was
feel me?
cold. Fuck.
Adrian
They
Foster
was
was
at Miami.
another
That was that same team, nigga. That Miami, nigga. Miami had Frank Gore,
one.
Willis McGahee, and fucking Clinton Portis on the same fucking roster.
Wow.
That was the college team. That was
Yeah.
Miami when they and then had fucking Ed Reed over there and fucking oh my gosh, that shit was crazy.
And
Yeah, it
Reed
was
was a
cold.
monster over there. I be
Oh
watching
man.
some of the little you feel me motivational clips he had at
Oh yeah,
Miami.
hell
Oh,
yeah.
bro.
Oh yeah.
They had it cracking over there, bro. Miami was a
In
machine.
the early
I want
2000s,
to
I
see it
used
get
to.
back to that. You said
Hey,
what?
I mean, yeah, in the early 2000s, it can. This, but see, let me see. Think about if we had, if well, that was in the early 2000s. If they had what we got right now, like, because they didn't have phones. I mean, they had phones and shit, but it wasn't on social media like
Oh, it
this.
would have been crazy.
We had some real characters that we watched while we was growing
Crazy.
up. So like, nigga,
Crazy.
picture T.O. in his prime with all this social
Oh
media,
yeah.
nigga.
Crazy.
And
Yo,
you know how he was getting down. You feel me?
Crazy.
Jonathan, even like everybody. You remember Aaron Brooks for the fucking Saints when they had Deuce McAllister and shit?
yeah.
Dante
Wow.
Stallworth. That's what I'm saying. Hey, it was some
Cat.
squads back then, but then niggas couldn't beat Tom Brady.
Gosh.
Hey, and look at this though. The Patriots was doing whatever it took to
Cheating
win,
and
bro.
all. That's what I'm
Cheating and
saying.
Whatever it took to win, bro.
uh,
You know, and that's what I'm saying. I don't think a lot of I, again Chiefs. We're gonna see. We got the Chiefs coming up.
Yeah.
Chiefs. We got Chiefs versus Houston, Texas. Mike, we gotta get your prediction, bro. Who you got actually?
man, I
Since
mean, I
you
got on that particular game. I think that I think Stroud has been winning playoff games, right? He won 2 the last season or so. But I think a Mahomes is like seasoned, bro. Like Mahomes should have it. I mean, I don't see Stroud doing it. Like and I know it's a team game, but like I just think Mahomes they're like a fucking dynasty right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like
Three-peat.
I see Chiefs doing it. Yeah, I see them taking the Texans on that one.
Mm.
Yeah,
All
they have the
right.
experience. How about
Yeah.
y'all? How about y'all?
Shit, bro. Chiefs. I got the Chiefs.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I want to see Houston get a W. I would like
Yeah.
to see that. Just the IE quarterback. I think he got a solid team, solid running game, solid defense,
Yeah.
and fresh, exciting head coach, an established offensive coordinator. They got this. The recipe
Okay.
for upset is there.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
believe so.
Okay.
I believe
Yeah.
so. But again, that's my point about the Chiefs is like you feel me.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say they like the Patriots where they'll do anything to win, but
I
you feel
mean,
me? It comes in between the 50, the sideline to sideline, end zone to end zone.
yeah.
They're gonna do what it takes to get that W, bro. Whether it's special teams, whether it's defense, whether it's offense, somebody's gonna come through, bro. So it's hard to
Yeah.
go against the Chiefs. So my girl was saying it was an unfair matchup, and I'm like, I feel that, but I just can't sleep on
Shit, ain't
Houston.
nothing unfair in the NFL.
You feel me? So
Yeah.
yeah, but Houston, I think they got the Chiefs. Last they had them favorite by like
Mhm.
6.5 or something like that. 6.5. I think it started at 6.5. It might be at 8.5 now.
Yeah.
But yeah, folks got their bread on the Chiefs right now. So
We're
Yeah.
gonna see how this defense look if
Yeah.
the Chiefs should win for sure. But if the Chiefs defense can't stop Stroud and shit, it's gonna be a long day. But I think Chris
Yeah.
Jones, his fat ass got the rest. It's gonna be some hell. And then you
Yeah.
gotta remember Charles Omeni, who was healthy this year. Last year on that run, he tore his ACL, and that's the DN that came from the Niners. and he on the Chiefs. So they defensive line is ridiculous. So, and the fucking Texans offensive line is ass cheeks. So
Damn.
we're gonna see. They got one All Pro in there with Tunsil. It's low key Texas. It's funny, but this Texas offensive line low key built like our shit. We got an All Pro with Trent Williams and then some others, and that's how the Texans got it. It's like others, nigga. They got Laramie Tunsil. So, but
So
we'll see.
what Houston got to do to beat the Chiefs, bro?
Them DNs got to get to Patrick. Them DNs got to get to Patrick, man, and stop the run. If they stop the run, because Pacheco's healthy now, and then you got Samaje, and you know Samaje is on the Samaje and Mixon was on teams together at OU. They both was running backs. So Samaje got the most rushing yards at OU and the most rushing yards in the college football game.
Damn.
And Joe Mixon was supposed to be the first round talent, but you know that's when he got that case. And they did him bad, so that's the only reason he dropped to the Bengals. But yeah, so it should be good, man. But if I know Mixon's gonna run that shit hard, and if he running, I don't know, man. I'm thinking Chiefs though. I mean, I learned my lesson betting against fucking Patty Mahomes, losing myself. So I just to be so like I don't want to sound like no hater, but if the Chiefs lose to the Texans, I'm gonna be so upset, bro. Like,
yeah, that's
I'm
gonna be
feel
crazy.
like now then I'll be in my feelings because I'm like, damn, we let one fucking one go. Because I'm like, damn, if the Chiefs was out the playoffs, you tell me the Chiefs was out the playoffs, it's good. And we couldn't, if we was in the playoffs, oh nigga, we whooping everybody else's ass. Nigga. But I'm like, fuck, these niggas gonna lose while we ain't out there.
Oh, that shit crazy. Yeah, I was gonna say CJ Stroud, like he's been playing pretty good. Obviously, rookie season took the league. You feel me? Caught him by surprise, took him by storm. This year, kind of just been maintaining, using the support around him, bro. But if he decides to just have one of those games, bro, if he decides to show out, I think that could be another thing too. I think so far he's been doing just enough to win the games, game management, not too many turnovers. But if he goes off, it could get real interesting too. So I don't know. I just think it's gonna be a good one either way. We'll see.
Yeah,
blowouts. So we'll see.
There's even people talking about Kelsey, right? I mean, some people are saying like, oh, he wasn't doing what he was usually doing, or hasn't been playing, right? Yeah. People are like, well, he's gonna step up. This is where he steps up in these types of games. So, do you guys feel the same, or have you guys been hearing things like that?
They got a badass safety, bro. The Texans safety, Kalen Bullock. He came from USC.
Oh yeah.
So let's see. What people forget is the Texans was bad, right? They were bad for a couple years, about 4 or 5 years. After Andre Johnson retired and shit, and JJ, because Deshaun. As soon as Deshaun, they had that one playoff win when Deshaun went crazy. And then after that, they wasn't making it to the playoffs. So, but they drafted great. Like, they defensive backs. Like, I watch college, I watch all that shit. But Derek Stingley was on that fucking LSU team. He's one of the best cornerbacks in the fucking world. And they got him, and they got 2 more safeties. And they got a cornerback. I forgot his fucking name. He a rookie this year. He's a fucking dog. And then they got the safety Bullock. So their back end is built to withstand whatever. It's just if Will Anderson gets pressure, they're gonna make Patrick Mahomes pay. And that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be closer than people think, but all the games with the Chiefs this year's been close. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if that defense though, that's what I'm saying, because fuck the Texans, this is supposed to be a warm-up. And if the Texans spark their ass up on the defense, offense and shit. Nigga, the Bills or the Ravens is gonna tear a new asshole in them, like, because both of them offense on that next game. Whoever,
hey,
you want to talk about that game?
Yeah, well, let me say this: Houston better not like all those little weak ass penalties they was having.
Oh, you can't do that.
That last game, like you can't do that in Kansas City. You feel me? Like they had some dumbass penalties.
Can't beat yourself.
You cannot beat yourself. Especially when playing the Chiefs.
Nah,
those type of mistakes.
Because all them points count. I'm telling you.
Season. So this the young up and coming quarterback team head coach. Outstanding head coach, by the way.
Wouldn't that be crazy if
We'll see.
fucking CJ is the one that beats fucking Patrick?
Bro, that would be crazy. It wouldn't be crazy because he's a dog.
No,
You feel
I'm
me?
saying though,
He's just
this nigga
slowed down a
Lamar.
little bit.
I mean, it would be
Still,
surprising to me.
he's still, you feel me? He's still a great quarterback, a great young quarterback. So, he still got some
You right.
progress to make. But I wouldn't be surprised. Like I said, he had one of them games, PG, Mike, and we didn't seen him have some of them games where he make it happen, whether with his legs or with his arms. He can do that.
And-
They gotta
That's what
do
I'm
that
saying.
now.
Is he gonna rise to the occasion? We're gonna see.
And the thing is, right, if they weren't a good team, they wouldn't be playing the Chiefs right now, right? If they didn't make it through the season, so it's I mean, they're there for a reason. So yeah.
I'm looking like the same thing with the playoffs, the college football playoffs. You know, when we was young, we see most of the teams that win the rings, except for really that's what I say the fucking Patriots are an anomaly. Like they really were best team in the regular season and still won the ring, and that shit don't usually happen that much. But as in the other Super Bowls winners, most of the time they get hot. They be the wild card. So how y'all feel about that? The fucking the playoffs. Like most of the teams, Oregon, all the teams who was on the bye, that didn't play, got their ass whooped. They lost, and that's like low key what I thought was gonna happen to the Bills with the Broncos, because that first drive, the Broncos came out hot, and I expect that from CJ. He probably come out and score the first one, but then when they get settled in, what's his answer gonna be?
It's
But I
gonna be
think
a real playoff game.
I don't know, bro. I don't know if it's gonna be the fucking. I know one of them will get upset. I picked the Commanders to beat the Lions, but I think that fucking Stroud got a chance, bro. Anybody got a chance, but man, I don't know. They had this boy 21 days, 21 days. Patrick Mahomes.
Rest up, ankle.
Yeah, you never know.
Hey, you never know. I want to see CJ play with that confidence, though.
Yeah.
I want him to confidence, play with the swag, bro. You feel me? Don't do too much, but ball out. So we're gonna see. Michael, you got for that Commanders?
Lions.
Commanders.
The Lions. Yeah, Detroit. I mean, man, a piece of me. I feel like the Lions. I just feel like they've been, they've been playing pretty well. Goff, ever since they made that trade with Stafford, right? I feel like it was good for both of those quarterbacks. And yeah, man, it feels like the Lions are just like, but then I don't know, the Commanders. I kind of felt the Commanders were gonna beat the Vikings because Darnold had a bad game the game before, and it just Darnold, right?
Oh, the Commanders played the Bucks.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying, they played the Bucks.
Yeah,
but
Commanders played the Bucks. The Rams played the Vikings.
Oh, the Rams and the Vikings. Okay, my bad. Yeah, I mean, again, I just felt like Commanders played the Bucks. Okay, they played Mayfield. Damn. Yeah, I really thought Mayfield was gonna do more that game, or I just felt like Mayfield was balling out. But I don't know. I'm gonna go with the Lions, although I feel like you can't count the Commanders out because of of Daniels and how they play. Right, they played till the last seconds. Right, like that one throw they did. I can't count them out. So I'm gonna go with the Lions, but I say Commanders. It's gonna be a game. Yeah, it's gonna be a game.
I can't wait. They got 7. The last 7 weeks, bro. So 7 games they won have always all been like single digit games.
Yeah.
So it's like when we was young, shit. You couldn't tell us shit. You couldn't tell us that we couldn't do nothing. You know what I mean? We thought we could do whatever the fuck we wanted to do. We know how to do it, and that's the scary part with Daniels is like, ain't nothing y'all gonna better tell this man. He already winning. He already won. He already won. So as soon as he get in there, he about to ball out, and everybody gonna watch. They already expected him to lose. I feel like he gonna ball the fuck out. And that fucking Lions defense is too hurt, bro. And I'm saying that's what I'm like. And y'all forget, like, well, not y'all, but people that Commanders got some fucking weapons, like Scary Terry. Fucking what's the boy's name that came from the Chargers? Eckler. They got Eckler and B-Rob, Big Rob. On top of this motherfucker run, Jaden Daniels run like Lamar. It looks so effortless. Like they just stand straight up, be moving.
They look
I'm
just
like,
like each other, bro.
yeah,
Running.
like that's just crazy. They always going standing up.
Oh, he got hit last game too. He
Mhm.
got knocked out. I don't know. Did you guys see that where like they hit him on the sideline? That boy
Yeah.
flew. I was
And
like,
he's
damn.
skinny as fuck,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Gotta get his,
You
he
gotta
gotta
be
get
careful. Gotta be
he got-
careful, you know.
get them strong bones. You feel me?
Yeah.
He got time. He young. A lot of these
Hey,
dudes.
Yeah.
Bron balling. Nigga, we
Bron
just went
crazy.
off. The nigga AR just threw this nigga a oop. Oh God.
Bron with the oop at 40. Come on.
9-0 run.
Come on. What is it? Let me see. I don't know.
87-92. Well, 89-92 now.
Yeah.
But yeah, fucking
Crazy.
like who you got for but see, the Commanders, I'm fucking pissed. Never mind. The closer I get to the Super Bowl, I'm getting mad and madder. Like,
Hey,
this shit need to hurry up, niggas.
the only person that can slow down Jaden Daniels is his coaches right now. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah, they need
This is what the Chiefs did well with Mahomes is they just let him play. They let him
let
ball.
him do him.
Those first
Yep.
couple years, they just let him just play. You feel
He
me?
was going crazy. To them
He was going crazy.
50 touchdown passes and shit.
Right. They didn't hold him back. They just let him ball. You feel me? If they let Jalen Daniels just ball and they let him do his thing, they'd be all right. I think they got a better chance. You feel me? Then again, like I said, what we normally see, especially during these times, is when that game is on the line, they're gonna try to drop back, pass, this and that, do all that
You
bullshit.
need to get outside the pocket. I think he get more
the pocket
and run. Like
Run.
run and shit.
You feel me?
Because they can't think that's like one of the worst things. That's why I always hated motherfuckers hate playing you play any football game, niggas hate playing fucking mobile quarterback. And motherfuckers forget all of Patrick Mahomes' fucking best games. These motherfuckers getting over 30 yards rushing. Like
Yeah.
that's why people forget that shit. He be running every fucking game. He'll go take off and get that. Like nigga, and I'm like, why the fuck we not doing that?
Simple,
And like,
right?
that's why I love Brock Purdy. And I'm sorry, I bring him up every fucking day. That's my quarterback. I love my quarterback, man.
I love
that nigga
my
would take
quarterback.
off. They
Yeah.
run.
And that's what
They
they
want to
supposed
win. Play football. That's what I'm saying.
We're gonna see.
That's-
If they can play football, yeah, it could be one hell of an upset. But will the coaches allow that to happen? I don't know. But I'm going with the Lions right now, only because they physical.
Mhm.
So I know they're gonna bring it. They're gonna bring it against his young guys, and he's gonna have to get loose. If they don't let him get loose, or if he don't say fuck it, I'm up out of here, I'm doing the dash, it's gonna be bad. You feel me? So if you sit back try to play that quarterback game, then it's gonna be trouble.
And Cliff Kingsbury's coaching for his job too. Cause if Daniels keep doing good, he could get a head coach and shit.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Speaking of coaches, man, way to segue in there, man. Big Mike in the Wood is back, and the Cowboys. Y'all finally let go of Mike McCarthy. How do you feel about that?
I heard they called Dion though already, and Dion was like, I'm good where
Dion
I'm at.
Answered. I heard he answered.
Yeah, but I heard he said I'm good where I'm at, bro.
Man,
what's the offer though? But what's the offer so I can tell these folks?
All right, money talk.
You feel me? Because if Dallas put some chili on it, I'm sure Dion let them know at Colorado what that number was.
Yeah.
I'm staying, but I just want to let y'all know.
If I'm going to stay.
You feel me? This is what they're talking about. This is what I'm turning down. So,
but I don't know, man. I think, the thing is again, McCarthy, I mean, he had some winning seasons with the Cowboys, but the thing is, it's like, okay, you have winning seasons, but you can't. It's like, how do you get to the playoffs and all the confidence goes out the window every fucking year for 3 years, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like we're not paying to have good seasons. We're paying to fucking win a Super Bowl, right? That's what you're paying for at the end of the day. And I know it can't happen every year, but goddamn, win some playoff games. You know what I mean? At least it's like it reminded me of fucking Tony Romo era. You know what I mean? You get to the shit and then you fumble the ball. It's like, bro, it's the same shit.
The Tony Romo era, and nigga, the Tony Romo era, the fucking head coach, he was ass too. He was an ass kisser. Jason Garrett should have been an offensive coordinator. And then now you got Mike McCarthy. Like, he been trying to point the finger at everybody but him. He been getting out coached. Like, and eventually, fuck all of that shit. Eventually, the number on the side of that win and loss, what you have done in the playoffs, that shit counts. Like, shut the fuck up. Y'all done had the number one offense, but you want to get out here and get out coached. There's no fucking reason to have the offensive MVP with Dak Prescott and y'all get beat by Jimmy G. That shit is unacceptable. That's unacceptable. That motherfucker should. Jimmy G threw fucking 4 or 5, 6 passes that game. How the
Yep.
fuck do you keep? How every year do you keep letting motherfuckers beat you by the run? You dumb motherfucker. And then it's stupid. That's why I'm like,
smaller and smaller instead of
and,
getting bigger.
like,
Runs.
And
this
it had to be the
motherfucker.
Niners. It had to be the
Everybody
Niners
wants
every
to be
year.
fast.
But see, and then fucked up. Last year you got beat by the Packers. That's why I'm like,
I
how
know
the fuck did this
that's
bitch?
that's
Mike.
even some bullshit. Yeah.
Real quick, Eagles, Rams. Who you got?
Ooh, man, I want to say the Eagles, but a piece of me feels like since the LA fires are happening, the Rams might have a good chance. I don't know.
Yep, on me.
I mean, because look at listen. I'm gonna say that because, and I know we got to get through this, but like, it kind of felt like when America was going through September 11th, the Patriots won, and when the shit was happening in New Orleans, didn't the Saints win or some shit like that? And
I said that
now
shit the
there's
other
the
day.
fires, and I get it, but like a lot, I think one of my peoples was like, "Hey, the Rams are fucking good." Like I know
Come on, bro.
maybe PG don't want to hear that, but
No, I kept it
Also-
funky.
They legit.
also the fucking I sent that to you guys earlier. What was crazy is, and I'll bring this up, Fresno State just signed fucking Kurt Warner's son, who Hall of Fame, was a Ram.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be crazy and interesting. But anyways, I think I want to say the Eagles, but I think it could be the Rams.
Hey,
So I'm gonna go with the Rams.
damn, I ain't mad at you, bro.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
2 upsets, man.
What they haven't been talking about is Sean McVay putting on these fucking coaching clinics, bro, against these opposing
Yeah.
coaches.
And you know that O'Connell was his own coach.
Huh?
O'Connell was his offensive coordinator when they won the Super Bowl.
Bro,
So yeah, so he just did him dirty.
I'm saying,
Dirty.
bro, took him to school real quick, showed him the sensei, like. So that's my thing. When the Rams, Sean McVay he's just a great coach, bro. He's definitely one of the.
I hope the fucking Rams
top 5 coaches in the league.
Oh,
So
man.
he gonna have the Rams ready. So we're gonna see. And he got his quarterback. He got the quarterback won it. He won one. We're gonna see if he gets to another one.
If the Rams make it, if the Rams beat the Eagles, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll be happy to the motherfucker. I hate the Eagles more than I hate the Rams. Look, don't get it twisted. I don't hate the Rams. I respect them. They're our rivals.
Yep.
Okay, I know they're
Yeah.
nice.
Oh,
They good. And Sean McVay is that nigga. But I'm saying, them Eagles fucking lose. Motherfuckers got a clean house. They got a clean house because they got the best fucking team, and Sirianni ain't it. If that motherfucker lose again I'm telling you, that's the shit. Because they got too much shit. I think the Eagles should win, but
They
if
should.
they offensive line is too damn big, bro, and I'm gonna see, but we'll see how it look. Fuck the Eagles,
I think the thing is too, right? Is Stafford